sip of water. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know.
The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Come on with it. It's King Day, y'all. Happy King Day, everybody. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, 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 what up, though? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Monday morning, and I am pumped up because I've had a wild Sunday. Actually, no, I didn't. I ain't do shit Sunday. I was just chilling. Anyway, I just want to say big up to all my birthday people out there because I'm running way late, and I just want to say big up, happy birthday first and foremost. Old friend of mine, we grew up, it's not really an old friend. I shouldn't say that. I say that because we're both from Detroit, from the same hood, but we didn't really know each other until recently, but we got to know each other very well. Very beautiful young lady, the beautiful Jessie Bunny Norton. Happy birthday to you, Bunny. Also, I got Shamika Hurd. I got Connie Richards, Dr. Conte Terrell, Dave Stanley, and last but not least, the beautiful and talented Dana Jackson. Happy birthday to all of y'all. Man, I'm running real late, but I am so excited about this being Monday, you know, getting an opportunity to get it right again. I'm just feeling good today. So let's go ahead, y'all, and what you say, let's get this party started. Go on and feel that for a minute. Feel that for a minute, y'all. Whoop, whoop.
What Up Doe Sports.
Y'all know what it is, man. What Up Doe Sports is all about one thing and one thing only. It's Super Bowl time, baby. Russell Wilson wasn't his best Sunday. In fact, he was probably near his worst. But when it came time to shine, baby, the Seahawks season was on the line. Wilson got the job done. The former Pro Bowl quarterback hit Jermaine Kearse for a 35-yard touchdown in overtime, completing a historic comeback and sending the Seahawks to the Super Bowl with a 28-22 victory over the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. They were down 16-0 at the half. They were down 19-7 with just over 2 minutes left, and they came back and won that summer mama gun. So check this out. Russell Wilson is one tough little ballsy mofo showing up. Did you see some of the shots he took, man? This kid got blasted a few times, but he just kept on coming like a Wilson does it. Eventually, it paid off. Great game, great win. Seahawks are back in the Super Bowl. Big up to the black man, Enrique Black, for the 5 Minutes Away podcast. That's his squad, Super Bowl bound Seattle Seahawks. One more again. Whether it's Week 11 of the regular season or the AFC Championship game, the New England Patriots have turned a once competitive rivalry with the Indianapolis Colts into a series of blowouts, debacles, shenanigans. New England earned its 6th straight win over its AFC adversary Sunday night in Foxborough, rolling to a comprehensive 45-7 win and booking a spot in the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. It was a blowout, man. It was ugly, man. Tom Brady has something against Andrew Luck, man. I don't know what it is. But every time they play, Brady makes sure to bring his A game and put the caveman in his place. Latone Heart of the 730 Show made the gutsy pick, picking the Colts over the Packs. But I called it a week ago. Hawks versus Pats. I was right. But I can't lie, Green Bay had a brother nervous. But back to the Caveman versus Brady. I think Brady has the Caveman punked. Caveman just punks out when he gets up against Brady because Brady got him punked out. He's intimidated. He's bamboozled. He didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on him. I always mess that line up. I can't say it right. But anyway, heavens to Murgatroyd. Why am I talking like this? I have no idea. 45-7, really? That's all you got in the AFC Championship game? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. A week ago, I didn't know who I'd pick, but looking at everything today, I believe this one means a lot more to the Patriots than the Seahawks. So I'm going with the Patriots to come out victorious in Super Bowl 49. This is not based on the performances in their respective championship games. I'm looking at the record books. Belichick is the first coach to win 21 postseason games. Brady is the first quarterback to win 20. Belichick and Brady is the first coach-quarterback combo to go to 6 Super Bowls. 45 is the most postseason points in franchise history. LeGarrette Blount has the 7 postseason rush touchdowns, which is the most in franchise history, all against the Colts, ironically. Big up to the Caveman. When a team is making that kind of statement and that kind of history, they just have to close it out, right? Don't they? Ain't our mamas alike? They failed to close out the undefeated season with the Super Bowl, so they have to close it out right this time. I'm taking New England in a close one. That's my pick. Sorry, Enrique Black. Sorry, but the black man. But I'm going with the Pats. As great as the Pats' run has been, they have never been above bending the rules to be great. Shortly after their 45-7 win over the Colts yesterday, the AFC Championship game, the New England Patriots, I said all of that wrong. I should rewind it. Let's rewind it. As great as the Pats' run has been, they've never been above bending the rules to be great. Shortly after their 45-7 win over the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Championship game, the New England Patriots are said to be investigated by the NFL for the use of deflated footballs during the game. The Patriots are at risk of losing draft picks if they are found guilty of the accusations, in addition to a minimum $25,000 fine. How's about that? It's time for What Up Doe Entertainment Report.
What Up Doe Entertainment.
What up, Doe? This your boy Buck Nutter reporting to you live with your entertainment report of the day. The Coast Guard is fuming over this week's episode of Comedy Central sitcom Workaholics, claiming a scene depicting their men forcing a dog to lick the butthole of a fox seaman has deeply offended their ranks. In case you missed it, it was an episode called Dorm Days. It featured a scene involving actors playing Coast Guardians, angrily pouring soda into the fanny of Elders Holmes' characters. Then they let the dog go to town, licking his butt. CG officials fired off a letter to Viacom execs calling it reprehensible to portray military officers in such a degrading way, and they weren't happy about the fake guard members lining up for a porno scene. The letter reads, "Sexual assault is a crime, it's not humorous, it's not funny, and we ought to come down there and make a dog lick your butthole. Sexual assault is a breach of our core values of honor, respect, and devotion to the duty that each member of the U.S. Coast Guard promises to live by. We reached out to a rep for the Workaholics. So far, all they said was, we can't come to the phone right now. We got a dog licking our butthole." This your boy Buck Nutter reporting to you live for the What Up Doe Show.
And that's that report from Buck Nutty. Thanks a lot, Buck Nutty. Let's get down to the news, baby.
What Up Doe News.
Los Angeles, California, a rapper named Young Jake may not have many hits, but he has created portraits of famous people using only emojis, and they're going viral. So congratulations. This is like your biggest hit so far. Everyone likes emojis, Young Jake told the What Up Doe Show. The portraits were created using a website called, not a What Up site, a website called emoji.inc, which lets users select from a wide range of emojis and allows them to place as many as they want on a blank page. Young Jake has done portraits of Jerry Seinfeld, Larry David, Kim Kardashian, Miley Cyrus, Wiz Khalifa, Young Thug, and others. He will be doing a emoji picture of me soon. What if Seinfeld was made out of emojis? He tweeted with his Seinfeld portrait, tagging a parody account. And that is how slow the news day is. Or is it just early? Maybe it'll get better.
What up, everybody? This is your girl, Keish, host of the Relationship Handbook Live, and you're tuned into my boy T on the What Up Doe Show. What up, Doe? What up, Doe? It's the What Up Doe Show.
In Dezhou, China, as parts of China choke under dangerous levels of smog, an environmental official in the southwest city of China said that he has pinpointed the cause. Smoked bacon. Told you that pork was bad. Those Muslims were right. Pork is bad for you. It's smoking out China. Anyway. Rao Bing, deputy head of the Dezhou Environment Protection Bureau, said smoking, the traditional method used to preserve pork, was releasing dangerous toxins into the air. That pork ain't good for you. As local residents were prepared for the Chinese New Year with traditional foods that include sausage and bacon, the smog in the area has increased. What? Since early January, a blanket of smog has been hanging over parts of China, including Beijing. What? Officials said it's the worst bout of smog since January 2013. Many blame local construction, including oil refineries, steel mills, and power plants, as well as automobile exhaust, as the cause. That might be a little more accurate than smoking bacon. What? In Dezhou, which is about 1,000 miles from Beijing, local law enforcement has been raiding and demolishing meat smoking sites in their efforts to decrease the air pollution. That is bananas. What? Or is it just pork? Yarborough, Australia. A man taking a nearly 10,000-mile walk across the country in his Star Wars trooper costume said the armor saved him from a deadly snake bite. Good for you, buddy. That's good stuff. Saved his ass. Scott Loxley, whose 99,320-mile walk across Australia is aimed at raising money for the Monash Children's Hospital in Melbourne, said he was leaving Yarborough, Queensland, Wednesday on his way to Mackay when he spotted what appeared to be a dead snake at the side of the road. He lunged at me and bit me. But the good news is the armor. He bit me in the shin and the armor. The armor actually protected me and stopped the bite. I could feel the teeth scraping on the plastic, but the armor actually stopped him. It stopped something. They say these suits are worth nothing. People don't even like these Star Wars characters, but it saved my life. I want to be in the next Star Wars movie because I got bit by a snake and it saved my life.
What up? It's your boy Dino Red of the Red Rock Podcast Network. And you listen to my boy T. Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. You better tell somebody, baby.
You better tell somebody, baby. In Obinsk, Russia. Upninsk, Russia. Oh, man, you know I like to get it right. A stray cat, strut, I'm a real cool guy. A stray cat being hailed as a hero for using her warm snuggles to save the life of a baby abandoned in a cardboard box near Moscow. Residents of an apartment building in the city of Obninsk said they heard the cat dubbed Masha by residents who leave her food meowing for help near the building's entrance, and they followed the sound to find the feline keeping a baby warm in a cardboard box. This is amazing when you think about it. This is pretty damn amazing if you really, really think about it. Anyway, back to the story. The resident said the baby had apparently been abandoned next to the building's entrance in the box with some food and diapers. Doctors said the baby, estimated to be about 2 months old, appeared healthy and seems to have been well cared for before being abandoned. Thanks to the cares of a nice warm pussy, this baby lives to see another day. You had to see it coming, didn't you? Yeah, I had to see it coming. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. In Launceston, Australia, authorities on the island of Tasmania said highway traffic came to a standstill when a wandering seal picked the road as his sunbathing spot. I'm gonna chill right here and get me a doggone suntan. Police diverted traffic Thursday from the East Tamar Highway while waiting for parks and wildlife officers to arrive and deal with the seal. Damn it, this is where I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna lay right here and get me a tan. The Parks and Wildlife Service said the seal was not injured, despite earlier reports to the contrary. No, I'm not injured. I'm just getting me a tan. I'm a little light on my underbelly, so I'm laying here. I've picked this as my spot to seal the deal. You get it? Seal the deal. I'm a seal.
7:30. Come experience pop culture from the dark side. On the 7:30 show with me, Latone Heart.
I need my cigar on this.
Available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Betamax, and VHS.
Yo, what's up with your boy?
I'm just a man with a fork and a world full of soup. No, I don't need no damn medicine.
Latone Heart. He may need medicine.
Check me out on the 7:30 Show podcast.
Big up to Latone Heart for the 7:30 Show podcast. He has a new episode that came out yesterday. Excellent episode. Made a little song. I thought it was pretty funny, man. It was whack, but it was funny. I ought to slap him. I'm going to slap him. The next time I see you, I'm going to slap you and call you a bitch! In Ramat Gan, Israel, an Israeli zoo said it has fired a security guard whose on-the-job snooze was blamed for the on-camera escape of 3 female rhinos. Bitch! The Ramat Gan Safari Park near Tel Aviv said the guard fell asleep while manning an open side gate at the facility, and the 3 female rhinos named Rihanna. Rihanna? The rhino is named Rihanna? Ain't that a bitch? And Karen Peels and Carnabella. Shake that thing, Miss Carnabella. Shake that thing, Miss Carnabella. Anyway, Jody and no one named Rebecca were able to sneak past him. Passerby alerted police to the rhino escape, and the 3 animals were recorded by a CCTV camera being chased by a zoo manager. The zoo said the rhinos were rounded up in the parking lot and escorted back into the safari park. The guard has been fired.
You suck, you jackass.
Wheat Ridge, Colorado. Colorado being a state where recreational use of marijuana has been legalized. An alleged robber abandoned his plans when he recognized the clerk and decided to instead give a thumbs up and rob another store. The man was disguising his face with a bandana and the hood of his blue jacket when he walked into the Quick Shave store in Wheat Ridge. Expletive! I was going to rob this place, but I know you. I know you. Do you know me? The clerk responded that he did not recognize him. No, I don't know you, bro. No, I don't know you. Good! I was going to rob you. He exited the store with a thumbs up aimed at the worker. The incident was recorded on a CCTV camera. File this one in the "you just can't make this stuff up" file, the sheriff's office told the What Up Doe Show. A suspect matching the same description robbed a 7-Eleven store in nearby Avada shortly after the aborted crime, investigators said. The sheriff's office has released a CCTV video and still images of the suspect in the hope he can be identified by members of the public. My guess is if the clerk that was standing right in front of him didn't recognize him by his face, his eyes, or his voice when he sounds like this, I was gonna rob you. My guess is no one else will recognize him. Do you know me? No, I don't know you. Get the hell out of my store. I think I better wrap this up, man. I got to get the heck out of here, man. I want to thank you guys for joining me, man. Thanks a lot for listening to the show this morning. I want to give a big up to my man, Latone Heart of the 730 Show podcast. You can check him out on Stitcher.com as well as iTunes. The What Up Doe Show is also available on iTunes as well. I always forget until I say it for his show. A big up to Dino Red of the Shiznit Show. You can catch him on Stitcher.com and the ShiznitShow.com as well. Big up to my man Enrique Black of the 5 Minutes Away podcast. You can hear him on Stitcher.com. Big up to my girl Lavinia. She be showing up on the Straight No Chaser podcast. She also does a show called Just Thinking Out Loud with her cousin Bajetto Rising. All can be heard on Stitcher.com. Big up to my man Jerry Taylor of the You Name It podcast. He can also be heard on Stitcher.com. A big up to my man Gil Laurie of the Onyx Truth and Murray Riley Jr. of the Sky Shout Radio podcast. All can be heard on Stitcher.com. And also my girl on Spreaker, the queen of Spreaker, Miss Giggles herself, Lisa Marie of the Juice Talk Radio podcast. That's all I got, man. I got to get out of here. I'm running way late. I was supposed to be at work like 23 minutes ago, and I still ain't left the house yet. Peace out. Pressure crease out. Keep the police out while I bust his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?